Hello friends, dear friends, namaskar. Uh, First of all, I clear you that in science and also in geoscience, always ideas come first. I mean, not complete theory, but we start with some thinking, with some ideas. When first map of the world came in among scientists and peoples, they think that it seemed South America and Africa, coastline of South America and Africa. It seems that South America and Africa were fit together, and uh, just like a jigsaw puzzle, they think, and the great philosopher, and I think many people in European countries, when first time the world map came among people, they think that the Africa and South America were fit just like a jigsaw puzzle. And after that, many uh, uh, work in geoscience, many people think that how this is possible, and what is the reason of fitting of South America and Africa, and after slow by slow development and progress in geoscience, people from different countries think it seems that Africa and South America break, and there was a drift, continental drift. But you think how I am saying that South America and Africa never fit together. The similarity of coastline and this is a different region. I mean that South America and Africa jigsaw fitting cause is different from the viewpoint of large scale similarity in universe. You note in our previous presentation part 2 that I think that in Jupiter and in Saturn and Uranus and Neptune, you note carefully differential rotation. The role of differential rotation that gives shape to all continents. How I am saying? Because large number of planets discovered between Jupiter and Saturn, Saturn and Uranus, Uranus and Neptune, Neptune and Super Earth, and Super Earth and Earth. Then there is a very good sequence and very nice, very interesting long chain that indicate Jupiter converting Saturn, and Saturn converting Uranus, Uranus convert in Neptune, Neptune convert in Super Earth, and Super Earth convert in Earth. How I am saying? Because astronomers have discovered a star, a dim star, a planet just like Neptune convert in Super Earth type planet. So conversion, you cannot reject conversion. And collision theory is wrong. I am presenting birth of Earth and planets also, and formation and evolution of the solar system on the base of large number discovery of planets. We should compare their mass, radius, temperature, gravity, magnetic nature, and their chemically and physically, all things. So you note how a gaseous planet, jet similar Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, Neptune, slow by slow solidify, and slow by slow origin of continents and oceans. So the cause of jigsaw fitting of South America and Africa, also other continents, is not a Pangea, that there was a supercontinent. Alfred Wegener thinking is based on solar system formation idea by Kant and Laplace. The Earth is not expanding. Actually, the Earth is contracting. How I am saying that Earth is contracting? Because the celestial history of Earth, according to conversion theory and transformation theory, and in future the Earth would be a Venus-like planet and Mars-like planet. That astronomer thinking. So I request to ask geoscientists of the world, please note carefully the long conversion chain, long conversion transformation chain of planets from gas giant to rocky state. So if you think on big universal scale, you will definitely think that this may possible. This is possible, and the origin of continents and ocean that I am presenting, how a gas giant planet, slow by slow solidification, and at the same moment, at the same time, differential rotation play a big role in shaping of continents and oceans. But if the contraction of the Earth, I want to say you note carefully, the Earth is expanding currently for a short time interval, not because of natural event. This is because of human-made event. So Earth is not expanding, and continental drift of continents. So continents are not moving apart from one another. Actually, this is because of a long process of force and convection. How convection works, and what is the relation of gravity and convection? This is a big question for every geoscientist. I mean that you note geoscientists should first think about gravity, how gravity controls the solid crust continents on the Earth. Actually, convection and gravity related to one another very deeply. The entire Earth system, uh, controlled by gravity, also control convection and convective force. But how this work? Actually, you start with a systematic conversion process. uh, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Super Earth. So, what I want to explain, uh, entire geoscience, how plate tectonics come in existence, and continental drift, continue twisting of the earth and differential rotation, different latitude, in opposite direction motion. Jupiter, you note differential rotation. On a different latitude, matter is moving in different direction, not in one direction. And also in Saturn, matter is moving in opposite direction, and Uranus, Neptune. So shaping of continents and structure of the continents, and you note carefully, start with the solidification and also conversion of a long chain. I think you are understanding how I explain origin of continents and ocean, and also at the same time I am explaining that how continents in such a structure, geometrical pattern that we are seeing in South America and North America, Mid-Atlantic ridge and other ridges, and European countries, and Africa and India, and oceanic crust in Hind Mahasagar, Indian Ocean, I mean, and also continents, small continents, and Hawaii and Iceland, and also New Zealand. So you note carefully, there are large number of remnants of differential rotation. I mean that you can search many remnants of differential rotation on the globe of the earth. If you note carefully, all continents minutely, the structure of the continents, small and big continents, indicate there was in previous state of the earth, there was differential rotation, existence of differential rotation. We can clearly search differential rotation in atmospheric circulation and ocean water circulation, also in clouds, also inside the inner core and outer mantle core. We cover the effect of differential rotation currently in this current time. If you search the effect of differential rotation in the earth this time, just this time, you can very clearly understand how differential rotation play a big role in shaping of not only in shaping of continents, also the entire dynamical nature of continent splits motion. So continents are moving. This is correct. Yes, my theory of origin of continents and ocean support this. Yeah, sorry. Yes, all continents are moving. Australia, India, no continent is constant. I think when the earth is contracting from big to small, and its size is continuously decreasing, not increasing, and for some region, for some temporary region, the earth is expanding, Actually, Earth is not expanding, and continental drift, that continents are moving apart. This is temporary. Some force of convection may possible, but actually, if you note that our Earth was very big in size, very big, and then our Earth contact. This is you think this is here two globes. First globe, this is big globe, and this is small globe. And if you compare and note carefully all globes. So, if you compare globes of the Earth, collecting globe of the Earth and the Earth system, how contacting slowly and create plate tectonics and so how plate tectonics and what is the reason behind the plate tectonics? How tectonic force work? The reason is context of a planet and also including force of differential rotation. So there is some on some place on the Earth subduction, and there is some places on the Earth is divergent plate motion, convergent plate motion, transform plate motion. There is some where is you can note fault and fold, and why the cause of similar rocks and similar minerals on to different continents, and what is the region of fossils and animals and plants on two different continents, Africa, South America. If they were not fit by jigsaw puzzle, then what is the reason? The long time motion of by differential rotation of this create similarity between two continents, and how similar minerals reach on two different continents. What is the reason? How this is possible? So try to understand the major role of differential rotation. You cannot reject role of differential rotation. Also, the force of gravity that also control convection, twisting by, because the entire globe is twisting and tightening by oscillation. How I am saying this? Because the surface structure, continent structure, continental crust deformation, how this deformation of continents and how continent's crust was shaped in such a style, in such a manner, how this, because some scientists have discovered inner core motion in opposite direction, outer mantle core also in the twisting or opposite direction motion, and solid lithosphere crust also deformed or twisted. This is saying of by scientists, not by me. And also atmosphere circulation, also ocean water current motion, also note clouds motion, and entire Earth system, including moon also, the complete Earth system is churning all of matter and energy. Entire Earth system is twisting and tightening. and there is a pulse of oscillation, vibration inside the earth. Scientists are saying that 29-second pulse every time in the earth. But you note carefully how geoscience start with the conversion of planets. I mean, Kant and Laplace nebula hypothesis is wrong, and current theory of current theory of formation and evolution of solar system is not possible. So the first chapter that we study, that we learn in a geology book, this is wrong. If the first chapter is wrong and formation and evolution of solar system idea is wrong, then updating you the current missions that are discovering large number of planets and comparing those all planets that are discovering just like Earth, Kepler planet and large number of planets have discovered by NASA Kepler mission, and other mission also discovering continuity. So how plate tectonics start? Slow by slow conversion of gas giant planet in rocky planet create plate tectonics, because the solidification of and you note how the planets geologically developed from gas giant to in a slow by slow solidify. Dear friends, I want to your attention that you note carefully the solidification process, role of conversion and transformation process. The long chemically changes from simple elements and then heavy elements and then light element to heavy element and molecular development of a planet. How water come? Water did not come from outside by asteroids, but slow by slow conversion of a gas giant to rocky planet create water, atmosphere, and all separate water and atmosphere and different molecules and compound, different elements. So how separation of gas and liquid and solid. Volcano eruption and earthquake start how continual twisting of the earth and volcano eruption from inside to, and that creates the surface of the continents, and at the same time also context of the planets that create tectonic activities. And you should note carefully how a planet come this habitable state. So geologically you should start the long chain of conversion, long chain of transformation. So dear friends, also note the role of differential rotation and how differential rotation was created by twisting and tightening of the earth, entire earth system. Who is twisting and tightening? Gravity. And gravity how work? Invisible mass and energy control. And this is a great big oscillation of the earth system. So I want to explain you the geological development of our earth system. I think in part 1 and part 2, now in this part 3, I want to explain the important role, the major role of differential rotation plus conversion and transformation, and also I think you note the entire Earth system in northern and southern part, the half part upper and half part lower, northern part and southern part, opposite motion of above equator and lower equator, lower to equator. So entire Earth system is churning by matter and energy. I request to all geoscientists and I request to all friends, please note carefully the major role of conversion, transformation that reject Kant and Laplace nebular hypothesis, and Earth was not created, and also planets was not created by collision of planetesimal small asteroid so please note how Kepler mission and other mission in the world discovering large number of planets, and after comparing all those planets we can understand how geological process continues develop and progress, and finally origin of continents and ocean. So how Alfred Wegener theory proved to be wrong, and how we explain plate tectonics, convergent, divergent, transform plate motion, and also fault, fold, subduction, each and everything we can explain, and evidences, fossils evidences similarity of coastline and fitting of continents. So continuing motion, opposite direction, differential rotation play a major role in shaping of continents. So thank you. In next part, we will explain much more detail in this geology, a new geology, a new geoscience, new and different geoscience from the viewpoint of oscillating universe, similarity, common, and symmetricity. Thank you, friends. I think you will continue join me and discuss all about a new geoscience and compare different geoscience. Thank you.